So we just had our last great sunset of the 10-day time-lapse project from here in idyllic Manhattan Beach, the Southern California beach community. And hopefully you've just watched the video and you might have a few questions, because I know I've gotten a lot of them over the past 10 days, like, how did you do this? How did you make sure the cameras didn't run out of juice? Didn't the cameras overheat? Lots of good questions, and I'd love to answer them for you right now. First of all, I was really lucky. I have a friend who lives at the beach, and I said, hey, I've got this idea. Could I put my camera on your deck for a while, for a few days, and see how it goes? And he said, you know what? My neighbor is going on vacation. I've got the key to her place. You can go on the second story, and you won't have to worry about camera theft. So that was really cool. You're probably not going to be in that same situation, but you might have a friend with a balcony or a deck, or you may even have one yourself, and I think you could pull it off, because all you need are a few things. You need a tripod, you need a smartphone tripod adapter, you need an extension cord, and that's pretty much it. Now obviously I did this on mobile phones because it's so much easier to do time lapses on mobile phones. If you did it on a big camera, you would end up taking thousands of photos at different exposures. You'd have to fix the exposure in an editing program, export the photos when you're done, put them into a video editing program, process them, and then you're finally done. Whereas on a mobile phone, you press record to start, you press record to finish, and then it's processed and you get to watch it immediately. So it's really cool. The other thing is that on a big camera, you have to worry about lighting changes. Like right now, it's going to get dark really soon. And on the mobile phone, they adjust accordingly. Both cameras are similar in that you get to choose which lens you're going to use, ultra wide, wide, or telephoto. I recommend always going for the wide, which is considered the 1X. That is the sharpest, that is the best in low light. If you're going into the evening, definitely do the wide. If you want to get more of the skies and more of the clouds and you're in really good light, go for ultra wide, because watching those clouds fly by is really awesome. Apple does not give you choices in what speed your time lapse will be. Galaxy does. In fact, caveat on the Apple, not only do you not get the choice, but if you decide to do something crazy like I just did and run it for 10 days, the video is not going to be any longer than 30 or 40 seconds, no matter how long I ran it. But what a 30 to 40 seconds, because they're doing some magic behind the scenes that's pretty cool. So I did stop and start it several times. The Galaxy right now, I've been going, I have a 2-hour clip from the last few days. So I've been pretty vocal about how I do not trade in the old phone when the new one comes in, because I can always find uses for them, as in 2 phones running time lapses non-stop for 10 days. You could always find something to do with them, even if you're not a time-lapse fan like I am. You have another charged phone, you have a phone that's not out of storage. Lots of stuff you could do. As a professional photographer, I always bring multiple cameras with me. Now let's talk cost to set up your time-lapse. You could spend hundreds on a tripod, or you could spend $20. This tripod I picked up from Amazon was only 20 bucks. Now, you spend more money on tripods to make sure that they are steady and they're not going to go back and forth. I've seen tripods in San Francisco when it was really windy start getting a little crazy. If it's not too bad, like it hasn't been bad here at the beach at all, we're okay. So you could start low at $20, an extension cord, 10 bucks, 15 bucks, whatever. A smartphone tripod mount is about $20. I'll have a complete link to your accessories in the description below. So beyond making time-lapse videos, I love watching them. Nothing excites me more than watching clouds fly by the screen. On a cloudy day, I'm out there. Now, do you still have questions about how to make these things? Please leave them in the comments below. Meanwhile, if you haven't already, please subscribe to PhotoWalks TV right here on YouTube, as well as the PhotoWalks TV newsletter, jeffersongraham.substack.com. I have the age-old question for you right now. Would you please do me a favor and like, share, and comment? It would mean a lot to me. Meanwhile, stay tuned for more episodes of PhotoWalks TV. We go to a lot of great places, and we have some cool instructional content here as well. I will see you on the next episode of PhotoWalks TV. Bye!